Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.
It's the After the Show podcast with Precious.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the After the Show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ, get risque every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Yeah, hello. It is Monday, the After the Show podcast. What's going on, y'all? I'm sure today everybody's going to be a little sluggish with Super Bowl last night.
Everybody's on delay.
Yeah.
Just a slight delay.
What?
I was cleaning the kitchen, so I missed the whole fourth quarter when the game actually was amazing. And then I went upstairs to go to bed, and I watched the post-game show. So I missed, like, the most important part of the game.
Yeah, I ended up, the half show ended, and I forgot the Super Bowl was on. I had to put on The Office. Like, oh, shit, there's a game going on.
Yeah.
I didn't watch the fourth quarter either.
Don't do it like us.
Yeah,
I actually forgot.
Well, I was starting into the fourth quarter. I was like, wow. I mean, the Chiefs' offense was not going, and I'm like, eh. I thought it was pretty much a done deal, so I just kind of started to doze off, and then they were down by 10, and I wake up, and they're handing the trophy to Patrick Mahomes. I'm like, wait, what? I thought it was, and I didn't know if I was dreaming. I'm like, did I have a weird dream that the Chiefs won the Super Bowl when they didn't? And so I woke up today. I'm like, wait, did they win? Who won? I didn't even know what happened. It's crazy.
So Mahomes is the quarterback for the Chiefs,
Yeah.
and Garoppolo is the quarterback for the
49ers.
Okay. Garoppolo is the one that's so sexy.
Yeah.
He's the one that looks like a George Clooney.
Well, you know, he was Tom Brady's backup.
I
so
know.
when those two stallions would go galloping on the field in Foxborough, you're just like, oh my gosh.
Oh, that's got to be nice. Did he? So he did not win, though.
No, he didn't win.
The sexy guy lost, which never happens.
Yeah. But it doesn't mean he's going to have any problems finding ass. He'll still be okay, even though he's a losing Super Bowl quarterback.
He'll be fine.
Yeah, he's going to be doing fine. Not a problem there. But, yeah, a lot of fun stuff.
Yeah, Mahomes, that's who said he was going to Disney.
Yeah, they still
Yeah.
had that deal where, they do the, who knows how much Disney pays for it, but they do that parade on the Monday right after. So I guess today they cruise from Miami and go to Orlando and do a parade today.
It sounds like it's just a standing purchase. They buy that spot every year.
But it'd be fun as you wake up today, you just won the Super Bowl last night, and you know for pretty much the next 2 to 3 weeks of your life, all you're going to be doing is celebrating.
And being like the star of the show in parades,
You're
and
right.
everybody's cheering.
You have a month of full-on just celebration.
Just every day
people
you wake
kissing
up.
your ass.
Yeah.
That's the cool part. Like people driving you wherever you need to go. People, do you need something? Do you want a sandwich, Mr. Mahomes?
Yeah.
Do you want this? Do you want that? What can we get for you?
And it's weird, too. There's certain championship kind of teams in all sports that do cross over into pop culture more than other ones. You'll see them on an SNL. Or you'll see them in more commercials, doing more stuff on camera. And then there's other championship teams that are kind of like, you forget about them. Remember back in the day when the Chicago Bears were bigger than, they won the Super Bowl, but they crossed over into pop culture.
They had that one year.
did.
Yeah,
They
so
did.
they did the Super Bowl shuffle, and they had gimmicky. They had the refrigerator, memorable names like that. They had attitude in their quarterback.
It's fun when teams do that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that may have been the best known Super Bowl team of all time.
I think you're right.
Yeah, just because of everything that they had, the elements around it.
We're not here to start no trouble. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty terrible ultimately. But,
It was awful, but it's great.
yeah. But it'll be fun in Kansas City, too. That is a town that loves to drink. I know it'll be cold. The weather won't be great, but they will definitely make a good time out of it. So I'm sure they're going to be having a Super Bowl parade there. So it's good stuff. I got this email. I thought I'd bring it in because you'd reference it on the regular show, the complaint I got about my Bruce Springsteen comment.
But the best part is that we copied our boss. Like, what? Our head boss.
Yeah.
Because you don't like Bruce.
Because Kevin had an opinion he didn't like, so he's going to fucking tattle on Kevin to our boss.
When you're talking about Super Bowl halftime shows, Bruce Springsteen came up. I believe Kevin said, unless you're from New Jersey, Springsteen is kind of an acquired taste. I'll let it sit all day, but can't let it go without pointing out how that remark is simply not supposed to supported by reality. I mean, I'm a fan of his music, but if someone had said, I hate his stuff, it wouldn't have bothered me at all. But DJs used to be the people who showed us what good music was. And I get that's not the job anymore, but the comment was pretty much the same as saying, unless you're from London, the Rolling Stones are kind of an acquired taste. He's consistently listed as one of the most influential artists of all time. His albums were listed among the 20 best of all time. He sells out arenas in Denmark, Germany, Spain, pretty much anywhere he plays, so pretty far from Jersey. It was just kind of depressing to hear a DJ cavalierly dismiss an artist like him. You would never hear that on the radio in Boston, Detroit, Denver, anywhere in California, Texas, and on and on. It just came off as really misinformed about music, and that's disappointing coming from a DJ.
It's first of all, you're not a DJ.
No.
You're not. You're a person who gives your opinion. And the only thing I agree with that email is the fact that, yeah, other people out of Jersey do like Bruce Springsteen.
Yeah.
But you're also embellishing how much you don't like Bruce Springsteen with your comments because you're trying to be funny.
Yeah, it was I don't believe in that either. So, yeah, I actually agree with you, Jim. You're right. Yeah, it was just kind of a flippant, meant for a joke comment just about, Bruce Springsteen.
Obviously, you think Bruce Springsteen's talented.
I know he has fans everywhere.
Clearly, you can't be Bruce Springsteen without being awesome.
Yes.
But
I get it.
it's just like the whole, I want to tell on the boss. Well, what's the boss going to? Kevin, how dare you have an opinion about Bruce Springsteen?
Well, hopefully the boss feels the same way as the writer about Bruce Springsteen, and together they come down on you.
Wouldn't that be crazy if that's the thing that gets me fired and ends my career?
Kev, we need to talk.
Yeah, you made a comment about people outside of New Jersey don't like Bruce Springsteen. and
It's the fucking boss.
Yeah.
You're talking about the fucking boss. Show some respect.
yeah, I'm the boss. He's the boss.
Ironically, your boss
Let me show
loves
you what
the
a boss does.
You're fired.
Yeah. I'd be like, really?
You fucking wannabe DJ.
That's what does it? I would. Yeah, guys, I just got fired because I made a comment about Bruce Springsteen not having fans outside of New Jersey.
I love when people call us DJs because we are not DJs. I know I'm not a DJ.
No, I'm as qualified to speak about music as anyone listening to this podcast right now. So, yeah.
I hope he's listening, though. We're just, again, even with me making fun of him, I'm just fucking around with you.
I wanted to expand on Lexi from the chat room's email earlier. I didn't really have enough time to get to it, but she was actually calling out her grandma's physical home health therapist for a different reason, what I had said. She just had both hips replaced. The physical therapist is supposed to come every few days to help with her recovery. He only stays for half an hour. Well, each time he has been here, he is asked to use the restroom before he leaves. This past Thursday, 15 minutes into his visit, he asked to use the restroom, and he had what I'm thinking was explosive diarrhea. He then proceeds to come out and tell my grandma that he's been drinking a new protein shake that makes him have to go to the bathroom. The whole house stunk for over an hour. Oh. Then my grandma had to walk around the house doing the exercises and was gagging from the horrible smell.
Okay, I've heard enough.
I have heard enough, too.
This man is an animal.
Animal.
Ugh.
That's so gross, too.
I'd be calling his boss and getting him in trouble. That's the
Right,
call
if
you
anybody-
make.
yeah, right.
If anybody's boss needs to know what they're up to, it's this poop assassin.
And that's what you are.
You're a terrorist.
You're a terrorist.
As he left, he goes in the kitchen and grabs paper towels and says he wants to make sure everything is okay in the bathroom. Why wouldn't it be?
He splashed.
What happened in there?
He left.
I mean, how do you shit outside of a toilet bowl? Like that, to me, is baffling.
And yet we work with somebody who does that.
Yeah, we do.
You have to intentionally be. I mean, how is that? Was it coming out before you sat down? Is that what it was?
It's basically like Heath Ledger in the Joker or in the Batman movie. You want to see the world burn, baby. That's all that you're doing.
Wow. Nielsen says she canceled their services. Who does that?
Yeah, you need to call and tell the boss why.
I usually don't believe in Yelp, but this would be one of those times where I might leave a comment.
God, blew it up. It stunk for an hour.
That's gross. And it's not even your family member.
Grandma is there struggling.
It's one thing if it's your family, but a stranger?
A stranger. A hired gun.
See, that's
He's a hired help.
That's why I actually think you really honestly need a safe space. You need somewhere where you can go safe and just be.
I'd be so pissed.
So pissed.
Wow.
I'd be so grossed out, too.
Dang. Somebody thought that maybe he needed the paper towel because he actually then went in there for an encore and beat his pud.
What?
What? Wait, who said that? Who came up with that conclusion?
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Jail time.
Can you imagine
If he makes
this guy
a stinky and then jerks off, that is jail time.
in a rank-smelling bathroom before he leaves? If that's his finishing move.
Well, then you are the animal Virginia calls you.
you are.
If that really were the case, I'd be like,
You
what?
deserve all the bad things to
I
happen
mean,
to
come
you.
on, dude.
Yeah, where's the karma police then?
Come on, dude. Wow. That would be, if that's really,
We're so sorry that happened to you.
Yeah, I kind of want to know the name of the company so we
Man.
can like
We won't say it on the air, but
blackball them,
brown ball them.
brown ball them. They should. That guy should never work again as a home health aide going into people's houses. Like that's it. You're done.
Yeah.
The
That's-
disrespect.
It is disrespectful. I agree with the
Could
witch
you
on this.
imagine that complaint call? Yeah. Your guy told me about how he's drinking a new protein shake. He proceeded to spray shit all over my bathroom. And then before he left, he went in there and whacked his pud.
He doesn't have the right temper for the trade. Even without the whacking of the pud, I think you should let this guy go. He does not have the right temperament for the trade.
And you go poo on your own time.
Yeah.
You're being hired to come in and help grandma. You don't get shit breaks. You're only here for an hour.
Lexi, we are so sorry this happened to you.
Oh, I'm fired up over this.
All right, get some water in your mama. You are running a little hot.
It's ridiculous.
Joni had a call out. She said the person who stole my husband's brand new Trek bike at Lowe's in Stewart parking lot yesterday, he only had it for 6 weeks.
Aww.
Damn people and their cable cutters.
That's terrible.
That is. That's rough. I hate when people obviously steal from anybody. If someone's older, the elderly, you're stealing from the elderly.
They walked up and cut the cable of the bike chain. That's
Yeah.
messed up.
That guy's probably looking so forward to doing his bike ride.
Damn.
Yeah. No more. That's tough. Let me see. Another one here from Janessa. She said, on Friday, my boyfriend and I decided had to buy a house together. We are very excited and nervous. We have gotten a lot of positive feedback on us purchasing our first home together. However, his mother's not happy. So I want to call her out for saying, oh boy, not saying anything will happen to you guys, but are you sure? It's a big responsibility. We've been dating for almost 4 years and I'm not going anywhere.
You just gotta let this. I mean, they're as annoying as they are. Family members are gonna say shit that annoys you.
That's true. Especially, like an overprotective mom about her son, and nobody's ever good enough.
You can try to defend yourself, and it's gonna get you nowhere.
Don't.
You're gonna fight about bullshit. Just bite your tongue.
Yeah, you'll be happier. He'll be happier.
As long as she's not calling you, names and shit. It's annoying. I agree.
Okay, so what do you do? Do you put both names on the home, on the title, or do you just put one name on there? And if you do, how do you decide whose name goes on it?
Well, if one person wants to pay everything, then their name goes on it. But if you guys split it, both of your names go on it.
Okay, and then what if they split up? Then we got to
They got
try
to sell the house and split the profits. If they both contribute to it, they should have a contract drawn up that says, okay, I'm putting in this percentage. You're putting this percentage.
In case we hate each other in
right.
10 months, which is very possible, according to the stats.
Yeah, that's the tricky part of it.
In case we have a Pamela Anderson situation and we want to leave in a week.
I'm just kidding. Y'all be together forever.
Because, yeah, people do that whole, we're never going to break up.
And then somebody goes away on a business trip.
Yeah.
It's a little
Porks their
Yeah, it
secretary.
gets a little sucky, and then, the love, it's shattered.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not saying that's everybody.
It's just 90%.
We sound so fucking negative towards love. I believe in love, baby. I do.
So does he.
Got a nice column out here. Kyle, we had him on as Professor Archaea not too long. He got South Florida Fair tickets. He said what a
Nice.
good experience it was.
Nice.
Yeah. So he said our son wanted to go in one last fun house, but he had to finish his ice cream. When he was done, we told him to throw the rest of the ice cream out. Instead of just dropping the ice cream into a trash can, he decided to throw his ice cream out, and I guess threw it to the trash can, and he wound up throwing it into somebody else's empty stroller.
Oh.
At least
Well, at least it was empty. Yeah.
Thanks to that family for being cool, and thanks to KVJ for the memories. So.
At least you didn't hit a baby in the face with ice cream.
And that's also cool that the family that was the victim of the ice creaming, they were cool about it too.
You got to realize
Yeah.
a kid threw it, and no harm,
Right.
no foul.
Some people would be such an asshole about it.
You're right.
Got Nancy, who sent an email, said, I was going through some old YouTube videos from your Snacks Rule the World channel and came across a Bigfoot news report from 2011 and was wondering if Cy Dobbins and Lyle Bivens are one and the same. Bert, are they long-lost
They're
cousins?
cousins.
They are cousins. They grew up in England together.
Lyle should be doing traffic, not Cy, since Lyle Bivens sounded way more legit in his reporting than Cy Dobbins. Sounds like Cy is trying to steal Lyle's game, too.
Cy likes to drink a little bit.
Cy does run hot. Award-winning. He's an award-winning traffic.
Okay.
And back in, Britain. But he's going through some issues right now. Mm-hmm. A little hot.
His wife left him.
She did leave. So you know about
I
it.
know,
Okay,
yeah. The wife
He did.
left him.
Left him.
And that was really the only thing keeping him from just completely hitting the sauce every day.
Well, she was his rock.
She was.
But he treated her like shit.
Of course he did, because he didn't respect her. And he didn't appreciate her until she was gone.
You're fucking. Clearly, you've talked to Cy Dobbins.
I
then.
have. I mean, I don't tell Suits, but yeah, me and Cy text.
Okay.
Oh, wow. She also said, I love seeing the old videos. Fly Me to the Moon was awesome. Since what's old is new again, maybe share some of those on the KVJ page for the audience to enjoy.
Yeah, we have 2 extra KVJ channels.
What's Fly Me to the Moon?
That's where me, Panda, and Jim Bigfoot Romano went to Orlando, and I think we did Beers Around the World, and we came back all very toasty, and we were
Okay.
singing that in the hallway.
Aww.
Yeah, there's some fun stuff on there. We should put on the newsletter.
Yeah,
a little
that's-
KVJ flashback.
Yeah, that's kind of what we're doing. We're putting different stuff up. So go subscribe to the e-blast that we have. Go to kvjshow.com in the upper right-hand corner, and you can get it right there.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff on that Jason Bigfoot I-17 channel.
Yeah.
That's all of our wild stuff. And then I remember we ended up getting a new channel, and that all
Yeah.
just kind of went
Yeah.
bye-bye.
So when we first came out of the YouTube channel, we wanted to name it something that we'd remember.
Bigfoot I-17. I don't know why I named it that. Bigfoot I-17. What the fuck is my problem?
At least it wasn't King Perta.
You're right.
Yeah. A lot of good stuff. Taris, our Ride or Die Nationer in Pompano. She said, while the rest of us are in day 478 of 2020, Bird seems to be having a stellar year. His dog is on the mend. Sally Mae is paying for the down payment on his house, and he just finished an
Yeah.
epic grilled cheese party.
Aren't they writing you a check?
Any day now, I'm supposed to get, I believe, 15 separate checks from them. Yeah.
What the fuck are you going to do with 15
They,
checks?
I told you what they did. They were.
Yeah, but like, why can't they cut you one check?
It doesn't. They never gave me a good answer. I talked to. It's not Sally Mae. It's a different loan, different place. And they said, yeah, you finished paying your loan back in 2017, and we kept taking $100 out of your account. But we realized we were doing that, so we would send you a check to your old house, but nobody lived there, so they kept on returning back, but we kept taking money out. I go, what?
When they realized they were giving you a refund, that's when they should stop collection.
So I asked her.
Are they complete morons?
I said, why did you guys keep on taking it out and then issuing my check for so many months? She goes, well, I'll be right back. And then 2 minutes went by. She came back and just said, you got checks coming. And I was good to go. Yeah, it was weird, man.
Still no explanation why they're morons. I mean,
You're right.
You might have killed about 7 trees with all of this.
Yes, I've got 15 checks coming. Separate checks.
That's kinda good.
My bank's going to love that.
Yeah, they're going to be like, what is this?
So she wanted to know, will he also be filing charges against landlord bitch who is trying to withhold his old security deposit to pay for a dishwasher he never used?
No, I'm just letting that one go. I got out of there. She took my security. That's fine. Whatever. Live and lose. What's that saying? Live and lose?
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah. All right.
Live and lose. That's an optimistic outlook for the day.
I didn't mean to sound so
You know what?
negative.
Live and lose.
Live and lose, and then you die, Kevin.
But no, I'm not going to sue. I'm not a suing kind of person. First of all, that's a lot of paperwork and meetings.
You got to talk to a lawyer.
Oh, fuck that. I always feel like if I'm talking to a lawyer.
It's gone wrong.
I'm under oath. You sure you said that, Pennington, back in November? I don't know.
I got an email here in response to our caller on January 28th show. I know this might be a long shot, but I know a brown-haired man named Dave who had a one-night stand in Las Vegas just before Thanksgiving.
Oh, my gosh.
You had somebody on named Maria who hooked up with a dude named Dave right about this time and is now pregnant trying to track him down. Okay, would you mind passing my email address on to her? Yeah, I'll see if she wants to take up that angle. You never know.
Send us a picture of Dave, too, and we will
Yeah,
send
that
a
actually would
picture.
be a good idea.
Just send us a picture of Dave. We'll send it to her, and if it's the same one, we'll connect you guys.
Okay, that's a good call. Mail at kvjshow.com.
I don't want her to put her email out there if it's not him.
Mm-hmm. Somebody else said, I've run 85 half marathons, but haven't really done any running at all in the last 8 months due to work and family stresses. I already signed up for a half marathon at the end of February with some friends, and I'm determined to get through it, even if I wind up having to walk in the final miles. But I need help putting together a playlist that's going to keep me going. Any chance you can help me come up with some really good upbeat guilty pleasure songs for a playlist?
Yes, I've got this one song, a little upbeat by the Carpenters from, I think, circa 73.
You run to the slowest music. I don't know how that pumps you up.
I love to think when I'm running.
Okay.
I do too, but
I like to think about shit, dog. I like to work it out. I like to fucking bleed my emotions out there.
Well, he does. Richard does say, what about guilty pleasures that may be a bit slower BPM, but they're just fun to listen to?
Andrew Gold, never let her slip away. Slip away. Just type that in there. You're gonna love that song, my friend.
Okay.
Never let her slip away. Andrew Gold. It is.
it's from the 80s and it sounds like
It's
it.
actually from it's like says 70s. It's old.
Okay.
I like old AF. I am old AF. Fuck.
You live and you lose, Kevin.
How many songs can you come up with that have running in the title?
Running with the Devil. Running on Ice.
Running on empty.
Yep.
Running Man.
Running up that hill.
Running from my demons. That's not a song. I think that's just the way I feel.
Well, there's I Ran. So if you go,
I ran. Is that song?
yeah,
Is that,
Yeah,
is that
yeah.
a good karaoke one?
I don't know.
I don't know if it is either.
It sounded like it was about to get high. Like it was about to get higher and higher register.
A lot of those 80s songs, some of them, they're really fun to listen to. I remember we did Melt With You, and people did not give a shit.
That's a lot of what we get up there and do. It's a lot. It's a test lab.
You're right.
Not everything works.
Run to the Hills, Iron Maiden.
It's Run, though.
Yeah.
We can do Run. Okay, Run to Me, the Bee Gees. Run to You, Whitney Houston.
Oh, yeah. Bryan Adams, Run to You.
Man,
Remember that song?
Bryan Adams
That
has
actually
got
is- that
about
is-
12 awesome songs.
Yeah, he is an underrated. He really is an underrated dude.
Summer of '69? Come on, man. Even though he was
Cuts
two-
Like a Knife is a pretty good tune too.
If you do the math, he was 2, according to that song.
Yeah,
Cuts Like a Knife's good.
yeah.
Did you like the one, Everything I Do? The Robin Hood one?
No, I didn't.
No.
I did not like that one either.
That one's too bitch for me.
Yeah, that was.
And I'm a bitch.
What?
Yeah, it's
Too
like,
soft?
all right, it's too
sappy?
sappy.
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, I don't like sappy, slow songs. I like sad, slow songs.
Everything you do is for her. Get out of here. You're not doing everything for her.
Because he's a man.
No, you do a lot of things for yourself.
Take the Money and Run, Steve Miller Band.
That is a jam. And then Run DMC took that song and did a remix with it or a sample, and that is a jam.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
one of their later albums.
Run Through the Jungle by CCR. It's got Run or Running in it. How many more are there that are good? Run Like Hell, Pink Floyd.
How's that go?
Run, 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 run. Yeah.
And then it's trippy sounding.
Shocking.
No, it's actually, for Pink Floyd, it's probably one of their more aggressive songs that they've ever done.
I wish we could play music right now on the podcast.
Oh, we
Yeah.
can't.
I know, man.
I think you
Shit
get
this.
15 seconds.
Okay.
I would love for you guys to hear that Run DMC song.
We can hear 14 seconds of it.
It's
Yeah.
not going to go well. I don't even know the title. Kevin will look for it. He'll get an ad.
I don't even know the title. Yeah, that could be a problem. Yeah, the Pink Floyd song, like I said, it's this one is, I think there are more aggressive ones. Let me go somewhere else.
That sounded like Low Budget Eye of the Tiger right there.
There you go.
That's all
Yeah.
we get. We don't get.
I know that one. That's a good one.
Nah, if it's Virginia liked it.
I like it.
I wish you would do "Run to Me" by the Bee Gees. That's a good one.
That's a good one, huh?
We don't get 14 seconds of that, do we?
Take It on the Run, REO Speedwagon.
Great song.
That is.
Is that your favorite REO Speedwagon song?
That is. I heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who. That should be a good karaoke song, but I think it's hard to sing.
I think we tried to do. I think you did
I think
REO
I-
Speedwagon once, and it fucking fell.
Yeah, because I thought it was going to be a great song, and it wasn't. I maybe if you can sing it well. But
Almost as bad as "On the Road Again." I can't wait to get on the road. that was so awesome. Yeah,
It wasn't that bad.
Oh, it was bad.
man.
It was early in the
It
night.
was one sour note.
You know how we normally have to do? We only do like 90 seconds. It was early in the night, so no one had signed up yet. So you had to do the whole fucking song. And I was like,
Run This Town by Jay-Z. That was Kanye West, Runaway. Like you said, Run with the Devil. Bryan Adams, Run to You. So there you go. There's some Run songs. Let me see. Somebody ate an edible for the first time.
Just now?
No, I think in their email. It says, so I ate an edible for the first time last week, and I recently got back from a trip to Colorado and had just started a new job. I'd already taken and passed my new job's drug test, so I thought I was safe. It was a Sunday evening. I had just finished at the gym, and I was excited to take this 10-milligram gummy bear. I hadn't had any THC of any kind around 8 years or so, so I was nervous about how it would make me feel. I ate the gummy bear, and about 15 minutes later, my mouth goes numb. 30 minutes later, and nothing. I pop another one. 1 hour later, I finally feel a bit of the cotton mouth. Then this weird swallowing sensation. I get out of bed to pee, and it hits me like a brick wall. I instantly get paranoid.
yeah, I can do that too.
My wife doesn't know I took this, so I must stay cool. I begin to walk downstairs to get a glass of water. I feel like my wife is staring at me. The house's silence is deafening. I must break the silence. How are you? Me. Fine, her. Cool, me. I get a drink and retire upstairs. I begin to watch videos. One video was a guy in a subway in New York where he was falling asleep and a rat had climbed up his leg, sat on his shoulder, and began licking his face. I laughed uncontrollably.
Oh, am I gonna look that up?
My wife asked what was so funny, and I couldn't even articulate the video. She busted me. Anyway, 10 minutes goes by, and a boss calls me at 11 p.m. WTF, I'm so stoned. I thought I was hearing children calling my name from downstairs during my phone call. I freaked the fuck out. My boss kept asking me questions, but I was so stoned I didn't reply, leaving this super awkward break of silence after her question.
Wait, they called you at 11 p.m.?
Yeah.
Why did you answer?
I felt like I couldn't speak English anymore. All I could say was yes and no. My God, my boss is going to have me drug tested. I know it. Anyway, I went back to bed at the conclusion of a pointless one-directed phone call to the thoughts of me losing my job, my wife leaving me, and spooky footsteps in my hallway. I flushed the rest of the gummy bears down the toilet in the morning.
What a funny story.
Yeah, I'll stick to White Claw, bitches.
That is true. Sometimes silence can be so loud to the point it's so uncomfortable.
Somebody got to remain anonymous because I got people listening to the show. I got a dilemma. My best friend, who I've known since grade school, confided in me that she is having an affair and is going to ask for a divorce. She does not want her husband to know that this is the reason for the divorce in the hopes that it will keep things more civil. Our husbands have also been good friends since grade school, and she has asked me not to tell him. I don't want to lie, but I also don't want to break my friend's trust or blow up her life anymore. My main question is, if my husband flat out asks me if she is having an affair, should I lie or admit to him what happened and plead for him not to tell his friends, which then puts him in another horrible dilemma?
Oh, my gosh.
I don't think you should lie to your husband. I don't think the husband should lie to the wife, because that's your ride or die.
But if
And
your
she-
husband goes and rats it out to his friend, it's going to get you in a world of trouble. So as your husband, he needs to understand that if you give him that information, it has to stop with him. He can't go tell his buddy because that's going to make it bad for you. And in the future, you won't tell your husband stuff.
It's kind of a shitty position your friend put you in, too.
Yeah, that really is.
Because she's the one cheating, and now you're uncomfortable, and now you have to protect her. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't tell me. Just don't tell me that kind of
Don't
stuff.
don't tell me your dirty secrets.
So I'd rather not know. Don't give me that burden.
Just lie to me and make it good though. Don't let me know you're lying to me.
Mm-hmm. Let me see here. We got some other nice emails here. This is a thank you for taking pics with my family. All the kids are special needs kids, and you're their favorite radio personality crew. It was the best night they have had in a while.
Aww.
You can see that photo of Denny's in his Princeton University sweatshirt chambered there in the background.
Look at, am I drunk photo bombing?
Is Bigfoot kissing you?
I didn't even see him. What the shit's going on there?
Who's that man kissing you?
That's Bigfoot trying to just mix it up in the picture.
Yeah. Was that Thursday night at the Clematis by Night? Okay.
Yes, that's where I had my great showing.
Okay.
Where I missed 2 stage announcements.
You were there, but somehow you missed both stage announcements.
I was there, but I wasn't really there.
Mm-hmm. Let me see a couple of nice emails here. Amanda said, my husband and I recently moved from Stewart to Navarre Beach near Pensacola. New place, new jobs, new beginnings. I'm a nurse, and I love my job in Stewart. Started a new job here in Pensacola, and honestly, it sucks.
Aww.
I miss so many things about South Florida, the warmth, the sunshine, our friends, close proximity to Jupiter, West Palm Beach, Fort Lauderdale, and Miami, but most of all, I miss listening to you guys in real time on my morning commute. After hard days at work, when I just want to cry, my only saving grace and the thing that cheers me up the most is listening to the KVJ Show podcast on my 45-minute commute home. Hope you guys know you bring so much joy to my hearts, including mine. No other radio show compares to you guys. Trust me, I've tried. Thanks for all the love you do. And picture with her at Guanabanas. You remember her a couple years ago?
Oh, yeah.
When Switchfoot was there and we were there?
I do.
That was circa 2014.
Switchfoot, I tell you what a bunch of nice people they are, too, that band.
She's a cutie.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think I was...
Come back and visit.
Yeah, thank you for the kind words.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
That was fun that day. It was an intimate show.
Yeah.
And I actually like Switchfoot.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah.
We saw them in the mall one time down in Broward right before Jingle Ball, and they were equally as nice then, too.
Aww.
Walking around the
dudes.
music store.
Yeah, they're genuinely good dudes. And you can also listen to us live in the mornings on the iHeart app. It'll stream it live, and you can download, too, the 97.9 WRMF app and listen that way, too. Lauren from Richmond had a nice email as well. Thank you, Lauren. I felt the need to write you guys. After hearing you discuss how people feel about the death of celebrities, I know I have never met anyone, never met any of you, but I need to let you know how much you all mean to me. So it's very nice. Loyal listener in Richmond, Virginia for almost a decade now. I'm a public school teacher in a low-income school. My job is stressful, and every single day I'm able to clear the stress with laughter with you guys. So thank you very much. That's a nice email.
Very, very kind. So today the email was very nice.
Yeah.
Other than Kevin's Bruce Springsteen email.
There were a few.
Virginia, expect some bullshit tomorrow.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm sure.
That's right. Something to look forward to. So there you go.
I piss off somebody every day.
Somebody? Singular? You shitting me? Are you talking about just in this room?
Damn.
Yeah.
Bird coming hard.
All right, y'all. Thank you for the emails. You can get them to us, mail at kvjshow.com, mail at kvjshow.com. Enjoy your Super Bowl Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.
Cleveland Clinic, Florida provides individualized treatment plans for excellent outcomes of health problems ranging from the most common to the most complex, even in cases considered untreatable by others. Cleveland Clinic, Florida. Every life deserves world-class care.